My best friend Sarah and I were inseparable. We did everything together, from sharing secrets to conquering our fears. We laughed together, cried together, and always had each other's backs. Sarah was more than just a friend. She was my sister, my confidant, my rock. We believed our bond was unbreakable, a fortress against the world. From a young age, we shared everything. We spent countless hours giggling over silly jokes, whispering about our crushes, and dreaming about the future. We were two peas in a pod, inseparable and utterly devoted to our friendship. As we grew older, our bond only deepened. We navigated the ups and downs of adolescence together, offering each other unwavering support and understanding. Through thick and thin, we were there for each other, celebrating our triumphs and offering solace during setbacks. We promised each other that nothing could ever come between us. Little did I know, a storm was brewing, threatening to shatter the very foundation of our friendship. Looking back, there were signs, subtle shifts in Sarah's behavior that I brushed aside. She became more withdrawn, her laughter less frequent, her eyes often clouded with a distant worry. I attributed it to stress, dismissing the nagging feeling that something was amiss. She started canceling our plans, offering vague excuses about being busy or tired. At first, I didn't think much of it. After all, everyone has their off days. But as her disappearances became more frequent, I couldn't shake the feeling that something was wrong. I tried talking to her, expressing my concern and asking if everything was all right. She would offer a reassuring smile, brushing off my worries with a casual, "Everything's fine, don't worry." But her words lacked conviction, her eyes betraying a hidden truth. The once easy flow of our conversations became strained, punctuated by awkward silences and forced smiles. The invisible thread that had once connected us so tightly was beginning to fray, leaving me with a growing sense of unease. One evening, while scrolling through social media, I stumbled upon a picture that made my heart stop. It was Sarah, arm in arm with my boyfriend, Mark, their faces flushed with laughter as they shared an intimate joke. The world seemed to tilt on its axis. The image, undeniable proof of their betrayal, seared itself into my mind, a constant replay of their deceit. I felt a surge of anger, confusion, and a deep, agonizing pain that seemed to consume me from the inside out. How could they do this to me? The two people I trusted most in the world, the two people I had loved and cherished, had shattered my heart into a million pieces. The pain was suffocating, a physical weight pressing down on my chest, making it difficult to breathe. I felt betrayed, lost, and utterly alone. The world, once so bright and full of promise, had turned cold and gray. The realization hit me like a tidal wave, washing away my sense of security and leaving me drowning in a sea of emotions. I felt betrayed, heartbroken, and utterly lost. Everything I thought I knew, everything I held dear seemed to crumble around me. I confronted Sarah, the evidence of her betrayal laid bare before her. Her initial denials rang hollow, her excuses falling on deaf ears. The look on her face, a mixture of guilt and defiance, confirmed what I already knew in my heart. The confrontation was explosive, a torrent of tears, accusations, and the bitter sting of betrayal. In that moment, all the years of friendship, all the shared secrets and laughter seemed to evaporate into thin air. The pain was overwhelming, a visceral reaction to the shattering of a bond I thought would last a lifetime. I felt like I was living in a nightmare, desperately wishing I could wake up and find that it was all just a bad dream.